Storage almost full. Okay. Hola, Kumasta. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? Alright. Storage will don't full. Phone will go Jerry. Tired of this phone, man. Fola Prestige. Báwo ni ìyá mi? Cynthia, how are you? Queen Esther, mo rí yín o. Oníyìídé Táíwò. Hey, I was supposed to check your message, yo. Hey. Wo. Ìyá mi, ẹ má bínú. Since I left the show, I've been very, very busy. So mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe tán sìn. Mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ free. So I will check it. Simeyin, how are you? Good evening. Remy, good evening. Christopher Ejimofo, how are you, my darling brother? Love you too, my darling brother. Thank you. I'm a late minded. I don't like trouble. How are you? Romy is fine. Simi, how are you? Good evening. Happy New Week to you too. How are you guys doing? How are you? Shafiani. Oh, hey, how are you? I see you. Loving, how are you? What up? Queen Esther Kalema. Cynthia, how are you, sweetie? I greet every one of you. Motura, your good evening. Kale, please kindly, as you join us, kindly help me to click a like on the video. Vivian Coca, good evening, sis. How are you? Hey, Tisu, you never sleep. Vivian Coca. Abby, how are you? How are you? Penana, how are you? Greetings. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. Iṣẹ́ nìyẹn, ẹ wo. Wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe tó ń sìn. How are you guys doing? Please, who are these people? That is Tonto Dikeh and the ex-husband, Churchill. The picture you are looking at, if you are familiar with Nigerian celebrities, that is Tonto Dikeh and the ex-husband, Churchill. Nice and lovely. What up? I hope you get it. Remy, I hope you get it. That's Tonto Dikeh. Yeah. So welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let me try and start because I'm tired already. So are they back together? No, but they've reconciled. They are not back together as husband and wife, but they've made peace between them. So I just want to talk to our youth. Where they do follow, they follow celebrities. Because if you know wetin this Tonto cause for young married people, how many young married people, because of Tonto, became king instead of queen? I know how many fights I did fight during Father's Day because of this Tonto. Because of how women turned Father's Day to Women's Day. She caused this. She caused it. Now she has gone to reconcile with her ex-husband, not as to marry the guy, but everything she caused for good 10 years, the damages that she caused, and how younger ones saw her as a perfect role model and mentor. I'm not saying the way she reconciled was bad. In fact, it was long overdue. Because some of us, as at that time, were like, okay, if you don't want to marry this guy again, allow the guy have access to him pikin. You know. So I welcome you as you join me. Kindly help me to click a like on the video as you join me. And we are going to start now. Let me just share with people on Facebook so that they can join us. Maybe they no talk, so I no let them know. Peace at last. Tonto verbally finished the man. No. No be only finish. He over-finished him. He over-finished the guy. She over-finished the guy. But I'm glad the guy has a... But I think there are deeper things concerning that reconciliation. I want to believe. For the reconciliation to come that easy. Anyway, welcome guys as you join me. I want to say thank you for joining me. So we are talking on Tonto Dikeh, a former, she's still an actress. I don't know if she's still acting. She used to be an actress, and I think she's still an actress. I'm not too sure she still acts, as I don't really watch Nollywood movies like that. She's a very popular Nollywood actress in Nigeria. Not only that, she's also a politician in Nigeria. Now, Tonto Dikeh, about 9 years ago, got separated. Welcome, Kenny. Abitani. Got separated from the husband, from the ex-husband, Churchill. When they were married, they were like hot item then in those days. Then suddenly we woke up to a sad news that they were separated. Unfortunately, they were not only separated, they separated bitterly. With so many accusations, allegations back and forth, and so many name calling. But I won't go into that, so that it's not like as if one is opening old wounds. You understand? So I will not really go into all the name calling and all of that. But what shocked me then was that immediately the divorce came through. She said she's no more a queen, that she has become a king in her kingdom. It's okay for her to call her son a king. Yeah, the boy can be the king of the father's house. But the father was supposed to be a king, and the boy was supposed to be a prince. But she named the boy king too. And on Father's Day, which is actually where I was looking at, every Father's Day, she will write a epistle. How she has become the father, how she's taking care of the child, how she's doing it all alone. And surprisingly enough, a lot of young ladies who are married started following her track. On Father's Day, you will see them write that they are the father. They will say they are the king. And you will see on Father's Day, women will write, "Happy Father's Day to me, the king of my house." I say, Now women be queen. Now men we know say be king. When did the woman start becoming a king? They say, some people will say, "Aunty Aduni, stop. They are queen in their houses because they don't have husband." So are you telling us you are now the husband and the father? Somebody like us have tried to educate young ladies that look, marriage can break up. Two of you can say you don't want to do again. But where there is a child or children in that marriage, you tread carefully. You are not treading carefully because of yourself alone. You are treading carefully, especially because of that child. Every Nigerian ladies then, young ladies, and even some older ones that are old, that are older than Tonto, saw Tonto as a perfect role model then. And they flood her page. Elena, bashing men. Sometimes I go ask, no be man born you for house. You get papa now. Your papa was not perfect, and yet your mama managed him. I am not saying, don't say I'm enabling men, no, because I know before you know it somewhere. Are you now enabling men? No, I'm not enabling men. But there are some things that cause for caution. There is an adage in Yoruba that says, when a tree is falling, now elder know where that tree go fall. I always say something. As long as the father of a child is alive, that father is not a danger to that child. That father is not saying, I don't want to see my child. No woman should do injustice to her child by keeping the child away from the father. You might think you are fighting dirty. You are hurting that man. Unconsciously, it is yourself and that child you are hurting. You know why? A child needs the love of a father and a mother. Except that man is a danger to the child. If the man is not a danger to the child, don't do it to your child. So she keeps saying she's the father and she's the mother. She kept this child away from the man for almost 10 years. The man did not see the child. The man begged. The man talked. Instead, the more the man tried to ask for his child, the more Tonto Dikeh is having a lot to come and speak about this guy. To the extent, she called him a 2-minute noodle man. Up till now, Nigerians are still calling to Churchill a 2-minute man. Up till this moment, they are still referring to Churchill as a 2-minute noodle. I think that 2 minutes even came from her. It started raining when she spoke about this man. Also, she also said the guy is a nobody. That the man is claiming identity that is not his own. That the guy said he was from Obasanjo. That the guy in a poor man, he no be Obasanjo pikin. So many, but forgiveness. There's nothing bad in forgiving people, and I'm glad they reconcile. The Churchill, according to people, they say why she's upset is because Churchill was dating her friend. Rose, the lady's name is Rose. I did not include her because she's not included in this topic. And she also accused him of physical abuse. While the guy also accused Tonto Dikeh of being violent. Not only being violent, the guy said Tonto Dikeh is into substance. People didn't believe then. But Tonto Dikeh has come out to confirm that actually at a point she was actually into substance. And I believe there is nobody that cannot change. There is nobody that cannot look back and say, what sort of life is this that I'm living? And if they look for people where they collect religion, Lodi. Somebody, please help me to write the English of Lodi. If you are looking for somebody where they say, I accept Jesus, especially when they are aged, and they will suddenly say, now Jesus I won't pay for. Something don't go wrong somewhere. So Tonto Dikeh, as we all know, of recent is behaving like a pastor. In fact, exactly like Gerieze. The way Gerieze prays is the way she prays. On her page is all about Jesus, about prayer, about how to pray, about how not to pray, about knowing when to pray, about what, suddenly she become very spiritual. That's her personal choice, and it's all okay if she's okay by her. No, that is none of our business. Now, the one that concerns us now is how young ladies, extreme, upside down, Lodi, thank you, Jere. Bridget Osai, how are you, sis? How young ladies follow that bumper to bumper. Many of these ladies left their marriage. Many of these ladies deprived their children of seeing their father. Just like Tonto did. They hailed Tonto Dikeh, and some of us that are much older, we say, this is not right. Allow this boy. Now, you don't want to see the papa. She pikin say you don't want to see this in papa ni. In fact, at a point, I became concerned for the boy. I said, can this boy, with the way Tonto they dress like, in fact, it got to a point, Tonto was dressing like a man. She go wear man cloth, put cap on her head as a man. Those are the mental torture she put that boy through. That young boy. That is confusing the mind and mental state of that boy. You are supposed to dress like a mother in front of your child. You are supposed to behave like a mother. But you told the child you are the father, you are the mother. And you started wearing clothes like a man to prove to your child that you are a man. You are not a man. That is confusion, mental confusion, psychological confusion. And many of us then, we were trying to correct that thing. I remember our followers came at a lot of us trying to correct that no, don't do it this way. You can be upset with the guy. It's okay for whatever he has done for you. But don't say you are a man to your child, especially a child that is developing. The boy is just about 10 years old. So between the age of 1 to the age of 9 going to 10, she was behaving like a boy to that child. And many people follow that way. Many people thought that was the best way to behave. Now, for many of them now, that Tonto Dikeh has reconciled with the man. Few days ago, the news broke on social media. She said she was making peace with this guy, which is a beautiful thing. She said she was making peace because she has made peace with her creator. She's no more a sinner. Beautiful. She wrote the updates there. Everybody saw it. For time's sake, because I don't want to stay long. Few days after again, she reconciled not only with the man, she said the man now have access to the child. And the man can start coming near the child. So my question to people, to you young ladies or older ladies, who thought what she was doing then was the right way, and people were correcting it then, that don't do your own like that. So don't deprive your children the love of their father, access of that man to this child. Now you and that man get problem, no be the man and him pikin. Tonto don't reconcile. He no really reconcile. How are you, Bevan Service? Oh, if AB Event Service, how are you? She did not only reconcile with the man, she reconciled the child with the man. I applaud her. That changes. These are positive change. This is a beautiful thing. Even though that child somehow, I'm very fine events, AB events, very fine. Thank you for asking. Somehow, it will have affected that child. Because every Father's Day, she will dress like a man, she will wear agbada, she will wear cap, and say she's everything to that child. And we were seeing the guy with the other woman and the other children. And I think the guy has another child prior his marriage, a girl. I saw the video. They were dancing together some days ago. Very beautiful girl. All his children resemble each other. If you see that girl and the Aunty, which is the daughter, the son of Tonto, they look so much alike. The guy is blood strong. So much resemblance with all his children. I saw the daughter. They were both dancing. And if you see him, you know, there is something that I'm always saying to people. I said a woman can be a bad mother, a bad wife, but it doesn't translate to a bad mother. A man can be a bad father. I mean, a man can be a bad husband, but it doesn't translate to a bad husband, a bad father. The children need the father, they need the mother for balanced love. The love of a father does not equate to the love of a mother. The love of a mother does not equate to the love of a father. But when some women are so upset, when they are so upset, they will scatter everything, including what will even affect the mental health of their children. Somebody said the boy will be fine. She just need to explain her us to the boy. Just like that. Who said that? Just like that. Children of this generation. Easy. You said that it's agreed that they can be both bad husband and bad father also. They can be bad father and bad husband and bad father. Oh. Not in all cases. Not in all cases. A bad husband does not. For example, now, what do we fight men for? Why are we always having problem with our men? Cheating most times. He has other women. He does not stay at home. He's shaking it. Does it mean the man doesn't love his children? Of course not. Your experience is not everybody's experience, sister. I know what you are saying. I'm not ruling out your own case as well. That some people can be like that. But not in all totality. Not that because that man is a bad husband, or automatically that makes him a bad father. And I agree, when everything have scattered, some men do misbehave, they will pack the child, they will pack the wife, and they will pack both together. But I know a lot of cases whereby no be the man saying no one see pikin again. Yes, I mentioned the domestic violence. I mentioned it earlier. That there was accusation of domestic violence as well, whereby Tonto accused the husband of domestic violence, and the husband also accused her of being violent as well. So it was both ways. Okay? Let's be balanced here. All right? Let's be balanced and say it as it is. If we use our personal experience to judge what is going on, we will see Churchill as the bad person here. We will not even give him any chance we will not even give him any benefit of doubt. So because he went to Tonto's friend, that now translates to punishing your child from seeing the man. That now translates to the child. Stop her from seeing the child. So 10 years of missing a father. You are looking at the children of generation of yesterday. You know, in those days, many people, the man will marry plenty wife. Now when he get time, he go come. It's one of the reasons that has affected many of us today. Because father was not there, or father was just once in a while he comes in. You see the children of this generation, their own case is different. The boy is not even of this generation, he's of a different generation. The young boy, the 10-year-old boy, is of a different generation of where they will understand some things by themselves. Now, all these things are on social media. All these things are online. So you are expecting a 10-year-old boy when the friend will say, oh, my mommy said that your daddy is now back. Where was your daddy before? I thought your mommy was your daddy. All right, baby. I thought your mommy has been your daddy. So your daddy was alive. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means to a child? To a young brain? Do you know what that means? How he's going to pieces it? Of course, the guy will continue, but trust me, that trauma will live with that boy. The boy needs therapy. The boy needs truthfulness, honesty. And fine enough, some of these honesties are outside on social media. I'm just talking about many people who copied Tonto Dikeh in those days. I'm speaking about many people who thought what she was doing was the perfect way. Many of the people following her then never knew she had issues. She never knew that many of the people following her then, following everything she was saying, that she's now a father and all of that, they never knew that Tonto Dikeh was having her own issues psychologically. Nobody knew until she came out. If somebody had said it, they would have said they are lying. What, Valerie, if you are minding your business, you will be on my channel. What are you looking for on my channel? I call you Aburi Eburu. Valerie, if you are minding your business, what are you doing here? What are you looking for on YouTube that you jam on my channel? It's you that should mind your business. I'm not talking about you. Koko Shikurombi. Do you go to American bloggers when they are talking and telling them to mind their business? Do you go to American bloggers when they carry news of celebrities and analyze? You will tell them to mind their business. You better get away from here. Did I call you here? Very myopic-minded set of people. You are educated here. You'll be going on social media. Mind your business. For something on public, in the public space. Something in public space. I should mind my business. This is my own business. This is my own business. When I see trending news, I carry it, analyze. I'm working within the law. I've not done anything against the law. If it's not on social media, I will not talk about it. You will never see me go and carry somebody's private life and say, come and hear. Oh, no. It's what is on social media. What are the likes of American bloggers doing? All this shaded room, abi shade room, non pe won. Tomanju American news, is it? Is it the shade room? So many of them. They put it in public. They should have done it privately. Ben Idris, Dubia, how are you? Shade room, thank you. Not only shade room, there are so many of them like that. I can't just remember their name like that now. They should have done it privately. Nobody is saying that their reconciliation is bad. Good for them. Everybody will have peace. Forgiveness is good. But one thing is, never fight dirty where children are. I've always been talking about this. And that was what I even thought up. I said, okay, this is what I've always been saying. They never fight dirty. Mine, thank you. Once it's on this net, it's free for all. It has become for everyone. It is no more private. Don't put it on internet if you don't want people to talk. Keep it out of internet. It is not as if speculation. This is not speculation. They came out and they announced everything by themselves. And it's worth talking about, analyzing. Aunty Joy said, oh, Tonto goes for therapy. Going to church and being born again is not enough. She needs professional help. I want to believe Jerieze is using her to promote his church. Very likely, my sister. I thought of that too. But one thing is that all those people where they do follow, now they can see. Many of the people that did follow, they cannot reach the father of their children again. All of the people that did follow, they don't fight dirty. Because they saw her fighting dirty. Because she has money. She has forgotten there is a place for a father in every child's life. There is a place for a mother. When they born pikin, no be one person born the pikin. It is not as if you don't know the person that gave you pregnancy, that got you pregnant. You know the person. When you now start fighting, I don't want to bring all the videos. I was seeing them yesterday when I was looking at this thing. I wanted to talk about it. So many videos out there. Is this all about her? As a couple, once children are involved in a relationship, you tread carefully. You tread carefully. Every Father's Day, go and see what young ladies do now. Some of them will wear native man's clothes, the way she was wearing man's clothes. And we were telling them this is wrong. Today, she don't carry the pikin. Identify. Say, no be me born, only me born you. See your papa dey alive, he never cry. See your papa never cry. Papa see your pikin see your papa. And the guy said, this is the most happiest day of my life. For the first time, my son called me daddy. Online in-law, how far? Online in-law, we no say, where pikin dey. Anybody wey in head correct, they go tell the person, say, come oh, no scatter and finish. And who knows why this reconciliation is coming? It might be deeper than what we are seeing. It might be deeper than what we are seeing. Somebody is asking a question. So what if the man doesn't want to be part of his kid's life? Toppy, is very possible. It's very likely. It's happening. For the fact he doesn't want to be part of that child's life, yes, you can't force the child on the man. If you can go to court for him to do his dues financially, let him do his dues. And be honest with your child from the onset. There's nothing letting your child know this is what is going on. I'm having issues with your daddy. For now, he doesn't want to talk to us. It will get to a time your children will be matured enough to sit them down and talk to them. You sit them down and tell them the full story. Not to tell them that you are the father, you are the mother. Then how did you become pregnant? This is what I am saying. Don't tell your father, your children, I am the father, while their father is alive. I am the father, I am the mother. And you start dressing like a man. That's confusion mentally for a child, psychologically. That's confusion. When a father denies a child, leave it. But this one did not deny his child. He wanted to see that child desperately. Countless times he called out, I want to see my child. I need to see my child. So it was not as if he denied. But what I am saying here are the people who follow these people, who follow this lady, and did the same to their own children. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you so much. Let me pin this your comments. Let me pin this your comments. Hold on, I want to pin Dolly comments. Do you know how many people that followed her, did exactly what she was doing? She changed the narrative. She was one of the people that changed the narrative of Father's Day in Nigeria. That today, every Father's Day, women will be dragging with men. Women will be dragging with men. Arikemi Oshe Yami, that's what I'm saying that people are not getting. Women will be dragging with men. You will see, Happy Father's Day. I am the father of the house. I am the king in my house. Some of them come begin to adopt that name, king. I say, hey, you are only confusing your children. You are only messing them up mentally. and psychologically. Lying to them, that is living a lie. These children are not blind. They can see that you are the one doing it. They can see their father refuse to be responsible like you say. But it's not all the fathers that are irresponsible. Let's tell the truth to ourselves. There are some, because they are hurting, they block the man off. Is what is going on now? Sometimes you wonder, wetin men do? They cannot breathe easily on social media. Happy Father's Day to Kini Komanya. Last year's Father's Day, I had to write up an update a day before. I said, tomorrow is Father's Day. Women, please stay off and allow men to enjoy the day. They don't drag Mother's Day with you. She was the one that popularized it. She popularized it. Is it everybody that will have money for therapy? Because I see some of us say, let her go, the child will go for therapy. Now everybody go get money to put their children through therapy. Or after all these ones, now every man go forgive the woman, embrace the child. Now the man has come. You are not even looking at the formative years where there is supposed to be bonding between father and son. Part of it has been lost. Are you thinking of that? The reconciliation is good, don't get me wrong. I was happy when I saw it. I say at last. At last. There is an adage in Yoruba, I've forgotten that adage, where they say, hey, how did they put that adage? I've forgotten. That you cannot claim a child that is not your home. Something like that. Baba omo lo lomo, oke okun lo lekun. Baba omo lo lomo. Say na papa getting pikin. Na papa getting pikin. Do you look at so many fathers that today that must have lost contacts because the woman decided to follow Tonto and do what Tonto did? Tonto has become new creature. The impression and everything that she has, the other people that she has used as role model style, and one role models that has followed her as role models and did the same thing to the father of their children. Can they have easy way with the father? That is if they still have contacts of the man. That is if some of them know where the man is. Now the man is reconciled, but the formative years for a child has been lost. Formative years, when a child bonds with parents. Go and see they said they didn't take pictures together, so I don't know whether na AI then take you those pictures. Everything is on social media, dear. Everybody will read. This boy will grow up to see everything said about the father. The same father now is worthy to be handed over that child to. And all of you are thinking she's a new creature. All things have passed away. All things have become new. You see, I always say Christianity is the easiest way. Easiest place to go and hide. And they will clap for you. Buy person and say, today I am born again. Tonto is not that old for people to follow her. Okay. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Just buy person and go to church and begin to cry and say, I'm born again. I've given my life to Christ. Trust me, nobody could question you whether you buy person. They will forget, say you buy person. They will say, after all, he has become a new creature. All things have become old. All things have become... Chidera, how are you? All things have become new. Chidera is speaking Yoruba to us. Chidera say, greeting you, all àdúgbò, gbogbo àdúgbò. All things have become old. All things have become new. Shey, did people not follow Bobrisky? Ẹ bá ń sọ fún wọn. They say she's not that old for people to follow. Tan wí bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ẹ. I don't believe in all this. Sister Joy, if I analyze that aspect, fights go start for this my channel this evening. I no get stamina for fights. That aspect of I am born again and all the rest, I don't want to go there. I'm not ready for that energy. The damage is done. Somebody will go mess up, then will come hide under religion. She knows that the only way she can do it is to start this religion thing. That's the only way people will clap for her. Why she no confess? Say she did do something before she become born again. She first take prayer, deceive people for so long. After she don't see prayer, she don't see say people they clap. And of course, there is a get customer plenty. And there is a customer. There is a customer. There's something else. Now go. They understand. They don't understand come. Go. Now they understand. They do understand come. As he say, as she come out, say I am born again. Everybody clap. Nobody ask question. They started speaking in tongues. Every day. Momentum was gathering. The momentum was gathering. They were looking at strategy. But I'm glad, I'm very glad that boy can have relationship with the father. No child deserves to be taken away from the parent, except the parents say, I don't want to see you. Then that is justified. But where the father now say, I don't want to see this pikin. This man agitated for the father. The more the father, I don't want to do this before. Hold on. Let me see if I have the video here. Anytime the man comes out to ask for a child, for his child, now that time, the Tonto will remember, say, the man do something, she go begin to press release up and down. Anytime the one, so take the man who could ask again, he begin living life with the other woman. Now under religion, damage people plenty. Instead of going for treatment, necessary counseling, they will not look at the damage. All the damages done will be swept under the carpet because the person say, I am now born again. All things have become new. That is all that matters. That is not all that matters. Where children are involved, that is not all that matters. Where you have affected many people's lives, it's just like waking up Porukwe. Shinorambo, after I don't do robbery, well, suddenly come, he say, I'm now a new creation, I am a born again. And people are hailing the man. They are not asking. They say, God has forgiven him. What else do you want? Really? Really? With all the lives. Did he make... Shebi now they talk of restitution. Did he go to make any restitution? Because I personally experienced this robbery on Aduni Ogunsoya. His robbery were always very deadly. They will wear suits. As he tall rich, now so he go wear suits, carry shakabula, correct shakabula. If he step down like this, everybody go scram, then go leave their car. He will park as many cars as he wants. The ones that he wants, that he sees that this one no can a correct car, he go select. Somebody said maybe she's on a contract with Jerry Eze. My sister, only few The spirit has revealed that to you, not the flesh. I will not be surprised if she become, make it not become be say, tomorrow now we go hear noise from her no. Make she maintain her lane. We don't want to hear noise. Say anything happen to Jerieze marriage. Make she maintain her lane. Because her reconciliation with Kilolo Unje, Churchill, is not to marry her back. No. Is to say, forgive me. Not only forgive me, please accept this son. I can't do it alone. And we can never tell. Maybe the pikin self don't they ask for something. Say, waiting now. But my own be say, Jerieze marriage, we no want hear story. Oh. Because body no be firewood. Oh. All right, welcome, AB. Make it nothing must happen to Jerieze marriage, oh. Now that one I dey beg. Make nothing happen. Make her know, shine her eyes. Yes, ke. Make her no shine her eyes and protect her marriage. We no want hear story. Oh. We no want fights. We wish everybody the best of luck. We wish them best in their onward journey. And for the little boy, I'm happy for him. Churchill has accepted his son. He's not even denying the pikin. The pikin will be like in twin brother. So there is no cause for alarm there. But for all of these young people, where they always follow social media, celebrities, she na see in her life now. As now they always follow celebrities. Whatever they do is you think is right. Many of you, the father of your children, will never pick your call again. And you know what? Many of you, the challenge you are going through that child is giving you is as a result of the father not being around. Now, two people born pikin. As long as the papa dey alive, is not a danger to the child. Allow the man have access to lessen your burden, to lessen your stress. Because when stress too much for woman, now children will they vent the stress on. But when you are stressed, the child go stay with him papa for some time. I like one of my junior sister, one of my people will take me as a big auntie. She called me one day, he said, auntie, he said, see what is going on, no? She was separated. Her husband give her tough time. Eventually, they were separated. As they separate, Timmy, I could see the comment. I do as if I no see. Making her they read comments. I can't do as they can't separate. Now the lady they take care of the children. Stress. She can't go to anywhere. Now one day she said, auntie, I want to do something. I said, wait, you want to do? He said, I want to carry these children to their father's house. But I go tell her and say they won't come do holiday. I say, that's a good one. I say, if they can't do holiday, he saying go take style, dump them for the man. Now, so she pack some of their clothes. She pack them. She don't plan with the children. The children say they pity their mama, say stress plenty. She don't tell them, say, as it be, you see that your papa, when they get a chance to the waka up and down, we are going to cooperate, either he like it or not. He cannot be having free time. Why me, I'm stressing? That's so that woman takes time. He carry the children and go say, they won't come greet you. They say then they miss you. Of course, if he no say no, the children they there, they look the man. He said, no problem, they enter. As they enter, they carry load. Now he said, why did you guys bring so much load? They said we just brought it in case we will need to change some of our clothes. How many days are you spending? The woman tell them, say, the children say, we don't know. You can't face their mama. How many days are they spending? Now the mama say, why are you asking me? I didn't know your children. They can stay as long as they want. The man say, what if I go to work? The woman say, are they small pikin? The firstborn, if they cook rice, I go cook stew, I go bring you and come to the house. And so the woman enter car. Waka go. And so she enter her car. Waka go. 1 week, she don't go carry them. 2 weeks, she no go. She don't know when the man no go there around. She go cook food. Go and drop it there. The first one was even the one telling her, mommy, we're enjoying. Don't worry. Go and relax. Go and enjoy yourself. You know when you have good relationship with your children. Now the children, they tell their mama, say, mommy, don't worry. Now then go still snitch on the father. That lady can't get peace. She rest. Her skin wake on day yama come fresh come. Because she was able to relax. She now 5 children she gets. Only she, the man dey where he dey. Different girlfriend. He go out anytime where he like, now he go come inside. Once the children with him, he didn't have any choice. He didn't have any choice. Girlfriend self, he know if he bring come the house again. For a long time. For a long time, the children were there. She go call me, we go laugh where we are say very good. Make himself feel what you they feel. Very good. Leave those children there. No, it's YouTube. I don't know why there is no notification. Olubu Solami. But I know that YouTube. Sometimes you know they control it. So in fact, the lady will go laugh anytime she call me. Say, make I see waiting is kid to I say leave them. What about school? Now they take them go school. Now they carry them go school. Now they carry them go school. The mother will go and pick them in the evening, take them back home. Take them back to his place. He won't be back from work then. When he come back, he go meet them for house. Oh. Sometimes now women, they give all these men too much space because you want to prove. You want to prove that you are the mother, you love them more than the man. You go stress yourself. The man go they shine, you go to hold. You know they see when you they take care of children all alone. The man they where he dey. You go see that man. The man go they shine. The man go they look younger. You, the woman, go they look older because you are the only one carrying the pressure of 2 people. Now so easy. Come and ask me. Now so easy. Come and ask me. Don't forget their father is still alive. To even have boyfriend with children self. As long as their father dey, e no dey easy. No be say their papa don't die. That one self, you no go fit do. Na corner you go dey do. Because the children are living at home. They are with you. This lady get chance. Now so he carry all the children go. Now so her own boyfriend self, they come in and now they should enjoy herself anywhere, kitchen, and all of that. Now so she dey enjoy herself. She get freedom. She get freedom for some months. She do am for the man well. The man see shege. He has to get ready on time because one of the children was still very young then. I like what she do. We will say, Aunty Aduni, are you talking to me this night? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking of a story that I know. This story now, one of the people will carry me as a big sister. Waiting the man take her eye see, no be small. Until the marriage, she had no choice. She had to leave because the marriage was becoming very toxic. Too toxic that the man will beat her, mark on her body. That was when, no. This guy go kill you, leave her. As they come separate, she dey on her own. The guy no even care. He dey call the children to ask of them, but he no care. He just dey enjoy. One day, now the lady say, Aunty, oda pe mo ma para mi tin ba shora. Now I say, waiting dey happen. Say, the stress is too much. He say, their papa uncle. He say, he never thought of it. I say, take them, let them go and spend some days. Now me put the idea. She say, that's true. I will take them there. Me, I was thinking of some days. Now she say, Auntie, I'm not putting them to spend some days. they will stay there for a long time. I say, how you go take do am? If you tell her you no go gree o, she say you no go tell am. I say, wetin you wan do? He say, aunty, ẹ ṣáà máa wò mí. Tí n bá ti ṣe tán máa jẹ́, I go let you know. Just dey look. Ṣebí na me. Na so dem take with the children, dem plan. The children agree. Say, yes, mommy, let's go there so that you can rest. Now you go this. Funny enough, she was even the one even paying more for the upkeep of the children. Now small, actually this man still they put down. He go don't take money, carry girlfriend finish, go tell the woman, say, I'm broke. They didn't pay us in the office. Every story, now you go they put down. Now the woman go carry her money, still supplement so that they no go drive the children from school. She carry them, go drop them there. He say, if anything where you want take them do, drive them out if you want to drive them out. And he couldn't go to the children's house, to the woman's house. Make you no come meet boyfriend there. You know men with ego now. You know them with their ego. The guy refused to go to where the lady is living. You know they even go there to go and check on them. If he wants to see them, he will ask her to bring them down. And she go dump the children there for months. She enjoy herself. Sometimes she go come and say, Baba Wambio, that is her boyfriend. You know, sometimes we women, we stress ourselves on in the name of we are vexing, we are fighting. We are vexing, we are fighting. If you don't kineko, I will take care of my children. If he doesn't want to, now you want this, now you want stress yourself. Now you want carry double load on your head. Is it every one of them that says I don't want to be involved? No. I know some of them are like that. They will not be involved. Some of them are like that. We can't deny that. That is understandable. But I know so many that wants to be involved. Women by themselves have called me that they deprive the father of their children access to the children. And I said, why? They said they are upset. When the upset come clear for their eyes, man no pick their call again. Because the man don't try to call. She refused to pick because she's upset. And the children are with you. The children are with you. He's not the one paying rent and all of that. You know? And she refused. She regretted it later. So many stories. Make I cover people's story. The one when they no send you, I no go talk am. And the one wey say until you can share it, you go hear me talk. I've had women saying I was upset. What he did offended me. I will say, what did he do? By the time the woman go put the thing down, I say, pass that one. He impregnated somebody. He didn't tell you. He built house. He did not tell you. If man build house, he didn't tell you. Is it not to adjust? Is it not to adjust your finances? If it comes to that. I know it can hurt, but it gets to a time you just adjust. You don't deprive the children the love of their father because of that and his presence. Now if you say the man don't demarcate your relationship, which is fine. If that is what you want, no problem. It's hurtful, but you will survive it. You will survive it. But when you are now depriving the children the presence of that man, you are not hurting that man alone. No? You are hurting your children. What you are doing is going to counterproductive on your children. Not on the man alone. Not on the man. Some men, after they have tried for several times and they see the woman is adamant, they will just forget. I know somebody, this is not even a story, this is somebody I know very well. They had issues. The man, wey no fit sit down for one place. And of course, he is a Muslim. Number one, not only a Muslim, he come from that place where we talked yesterday, say that they like women. So the thing, they blood. Now, so because of that, this lady filed for divorce. Okay. You file for divorce, say you don't want the man again, say you no sit down, which is understandable for your mental state and all of that. Then what is the problem of him seeing the children? Now, so she put line that the man must never come near where our children are. Your children are being your children. From there, she took it further. Nobody takes the picture of her children. She does not allow it. So the man, since the divorce, the man did not see the picture of the children as they are growing. She went up to that extent. And this man pays child support steadily. It's direct from source. I'm sure it should be true with one of them now. Steadily. They will do birthday. What's your class? Wow, show us a Money domini. Okay. On their birthday, no picture. She's the only one that will take picture. Everybody puts their phone down. She does not post anything on social media, but she's on social media. She doesn't post. Why? To punish that man. Make the man no see as the children they grow. The children were in their, one was about 4, the second one about 6. Then, those children should be about 20, 22 now. If the children have connected with their father, I don't know because I lost communication. And she's always complaining. Anytime she will call this man, when you know, let's see the pikin, just because you are in a working country and the man was keeping hope alive, that maybe if he's calm, you will allow him access to his children. Anytime she calls, now curse. Hey, now curse you go be. If not be the thing where I witness, I go say then they lie. I witnessed several times this lady will call the husband. The husband is like a brother. He go curse this guy. Kai. He go curse him. Say make you can't see all the stress where they put him through. How only had they do everything. And that one will be like, I told you, bring them over. I said, no, never will you see my children. Then why are you complaining? It's as bad as that, oh. You see, what is facing somebody is backing another person. What is facing somebody, now back the back person, another person. Where the person go say, you know, go see this pikin say. They feel that is a means of punishment. But meanwhile, they're punishing the children too. And suddenly, children will get to a certain age and they began to exhibit some character. They will begin to exhibit some attitude. You will now wonder where it's coming from. It's coming from somewhere. Like I always say, children are not born to be wicked. They are not born to be disrespectful. They are not born to say they want to be destructive. Something got them there. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Good night, Madge. At this point, if the righteous be destroyed, or if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? What is foundation? Foundation is when these children are growing up. Foundation is when these children that needs that mental balancing, that steadiness that comes from both parents, as long as they are alive. And a part is missing because somebody is feeling aggrieved. Somebody is upset. Somebody is feeling cheated in that relationship. Somebody is feeling somebody did something and the only way to pay that person back is to deprive that person of the children as punishment. You are not punishing the children. No. You are not punishing the man. No. You are punishing the children. I will not stop saying it. For every child, they need a father. There is a part, there is a space in every child's life that cries, that yearns for father figure, just like they yearn for mother. It is never the same. That father, that if a child does not live with their father, it doesn't mean they are not missing their father. They only adjust. Remember, we are talking about a father that is not dead. We are talking about a father that is alive. Even the one that is dead, if you want to be honest with yourself. Like me, I've had to ask my kids, despite the fact that they know what happened to their dad. I've had to ask them, did you miss your dad? What do you miss about him? If he were to be alive, what do you think will be happening? The first one told me. The second one told me. The third one, who never knew him. My last one was 2 years old when their dad died. So he doesn't know the man. So he's the only one that said, Mommy, you don't miss what you don't know. But that but was still there. I said, when your friends are talking about their dad, how do you feel? He said, yeah, I would have loved to talk about him, but since I don't know what it is to have a father. He might be saying that not to hurt me. He might be saying that not to make me feel I've not done enough. He might be saying that, probably to even console himself. But I know, in all honesty, there will be a yearning in one side of his heart to know what it feels to have a father in the house. The vacuum will always be there. Yes, the vacuum is there. For la praise. The vacuum will always be there. So if the man is not saying, I don't want to see these children, please don't deprive them. And that is why I'm sorry for those people who followed Tonto at that time, who deprived their children. Some of their children might be in their teenage year now, exhibiting some characters, behaving somehow. And you might want to say, are you saying that children from that has father and mother in the house don't behave somehow? They do, but not when you are two, you handle them better. When children start misbehaving somehow, when the father and the mother is there, or somebody standing as a father figure is there, you handle it well. You handle it better. Marge, what's going on with you? You handle it better. That boy is getting to that stage that challenges will start coming. Teenage year is very challenging for any parents. It's a period where children What's the question? Grace Favor, good question. Okay, somebody said, what do you say about the father that is physically, hold on please, physically present in the house, but absent in everything? Like he is nonchalant about what you do. You might need to call him for me to understand what you are trying to say. Physically present in the house, but absent in everything. In which of the things? Physically present, he doesn't eat in the house. He doesn't talk to anybody in the house. Make me understand. He doesn't interact with anybody, or is screaming everybody down. Absent in everything. Meaning, he's not involved in anything in the house. He's like a stranger. He doesn't talk to anybody. Because I'm not sure I'm understanding what you are saying. Present but absent. Okay, like what I just defined. Is living in the house but detached from everybody. Hey, you're getting logo. I need water. I'm thirsty. Okay, I've seen some water here. Physically present but emotionally unavailable. To the wife or to the children or to everybody. Sherry, there are times I have seen cases whereby the man is in the house, he's not talking to the wife, but he's playing with the children. That's one scenario. And there are some cases where the man is in the house, is not talking to the children. Then we need to know the depths of how he got to that stage. Something must have happened. A man will not just wake up and detach himself totally from everybody in that house. Something is wrong with him. It's either something is wrong with that man or something has happened and the man does not know how to handle it. He now decided to withdraw. If he has been like that from the onset, the wife will not be, there must be a reason. If he was like that from onset, you will not have the first child. If you have the first child, you will not have second one, third one. I don't have many children in that family. And by the third one, the man decided to now be distanced from everybody in that house. Something has gone wrong. Nothing happened, no. Some men are badly behaved. And you continue to have children for the same man. Emma binu o mo ń bèrè ni o. You born one pikin for man. He no interact, he no do anything. He park you one side. The only time he becomes a man is when he wants to kerewa and you kept opening your legs without sorting the issue on ground. Then you are to be blamed too. Emma binu o, sorry. It's the truth. If a man is like that and you kept having children for him, you are part of the problem. When you are in an abusive relationship, you don't keep having children upon children upon children in that same home, except you sort it out. If not, if it now degenerates to what it is, then unfortunately, you contributed to it. It's either something is going on, and the man decided, if that is the case, let me keep to myself. Nothing happened. Some are like that. And somebody married that kind of person. And you marry that kind of person. They say, I love you to him. You are not looking at the repercussion. If in the beginning of a marriage, a man is like that, that is the issue from onset. How do you fall in love with a man that is like that from onset? Emma, you know, if I'm not making sense. It's not as if you have entered the marriage. Is it desperation that carry women to enter such marriage? I know once we get into marriage as a woman, we start seeing some things. It's tough. It is not easy for us to work out. But before you marry, if he has been like that from onset, how did you fall in love with him? I don't know if I'm making sense. How do you fall in love or find a man like that attractive to want to marry that kind of a person? You are having children with that kind of man. Báwo mo ṣe máa rí ọkùnrin tó ń ṣe bí oníṣkọ́in tó rí ẹgbálẹ̀? He is present and distance. Then what am I doing with such man? Talk less of I say I want to marry the man. Talk less of say I want to have pikin for that man. Is that the problem with us women? Let's talk the truth to ourselves. Desperation is why many find themselves in such situation. Let me tell you, for example, me, before I got married, I know the kind of home I came from. I don't want my children growing up in that kind of home. I don't want my children having that kind of home. I don't want them in that kind of situation. So I don't plan myself in my head. Even before marriage. I don't put them in my head. There is a video I will do tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget. It's kind of related to what we are talking. I don't put them in my head, the kind of upbringing I want for my children, the kind of environment I want for them, the kind of environment I want them to live in, right from onset. Abi, for prestige, how can I be with a man that is present and absent while we are still dating? I see that kind of lifestyle. I can't say the man is attractive. There's nothing attractive. Me, I cannot be attracted to such a man. There is nothing that can attract me to that kind of a man. You have to be, when you are with me, you have to be 100% present, body, soul, and everything. So, thank you, Olubusola. A man that you did not change while you are dating, you think is when you marry that man, the man will now change. Kò lè change. He cannot change. That is his own way. Something is definitely going with somebody who will get married, have children, and at the same time is not involved and is living with them. Nǹkankan ṣe, either from where he's coming from, that he didn't deal with before marrying you. I know in those days we don't have what is called therapy, we don't have what is called counseling, but at the same time, even at that, we still marry, knowing we will want to marry. Many of us, it's not the person we eventually married that was the first person we met. We have met one or two people that say, I want to marry you. And we ran away. No, mi ò lè fẹ́ eléyìí o. For one reason or the other. Either we look at them and see their temper and say, this one has hot temper now. Or we marry some, we meet some, we date them. We will see that the way they talk, say the way this one talk, and it will put us off. And we'll call off the relationship stylishly. The moment you enter marriage, it's sealed already. And in those days, it's not always easy to come out of marriage. So if you are thinking it will get better, it will only get worse. It will only get worse. It won't improve. It won't encourage. It won't change. Chidera said, remember some of us men get distant after some women give birth because we are often neglected because the wife is giving more attention to the child. That is selfishness. Any man that does it is a wicked man. Simple. Chidera. Any man that feels he's being neglected, you want to buy the woman? Any man that will look at the wife because she just gave birth is not giving her. What attention do you need? Now that woman need attention at that time. Now that man need attention. I mean the woman. Somebody will just give birth. Now she need attention fast. Is she come? Okay. You like the rice? Rice. Do by J. Is she? Is she come? Emma Sobe, not true. Anyway, I don't marry that kind of man. Where I go just born. In fact, if they give me chance, it be like say make I dey get belle go because of the pampering where I dey always get. Over pampering, me we never marry wicked person. Now wicked person go say woman just born pikin, e dey distance. What do you want her to do? Hormones is at play. The woman's body is doing a lot to her. She just born pikin. She dey breastfeed pikin. Breastfeeding is painful. A lot of things are going on with that woman. It is you boys that we should train you to know how to handle women when they just born. That is when a woman needs over pampering. From the time she go get belle like this. What do you mean by distance? What sort of distance? What sort of distance? Is it because she go say she no want do at that time? Yes, some women know they fit do at that time. Either because she get tear, then sew the place very painful. Very, very painful. I wish they can switch a man and woman's position. And a man can live in a woman's body for just 6 months. Just 6 months. Live in a woman's body, then come back and tell me how sweet it is to be a woman. come back in 6 months. Even if the woman has people taking care of her in the house, it's not the same. That is when that woman needs you more. That is when the woman, you should understand whatever mood she gets, as long as she's not violent. She can be moody. She can be at times, because she's going through so much. Her body is going through. You see this breastfeeding where we they breastfeed pikin. If you know as the thing, they very, very painful when the woman just born. Kai. Very painful. If you see women where they just born pikin, the pikin just they suck. You go see the woman close her eyes, clench her teeth, in a serious pain that she can't explain. As that pain, the pikin, they pain that place where he puts mouth. Her belly, the stomach also is having serious contraction. The stomach of that woman, at that point, is also having serious contraction. In trying to go back, the womb is trying to go back to its original size. Inside her tummy, that one she cannot explain to anybody. Nobody will see the physical pain. It's not a physical pain that anybody can see. Now, pain that you cannot explain. And that's why some pains, when you go to the doctor, they will tell you on the scale of 1 to 10, how is that pain? I wish you men can go through what we go through to understand. Now, that time, first woman just bump pikin, go say she's distance. No do that one, no. I bet no do that one. She's not distance. She needs more love at that time. She needs attention. Rub her back. Give her a peck. As you walk by her, touch her hands. How are you feeling, baby? Of course, she can't be beautiful at that time. No. It's not wicked. It's just, no, please, I don't like this kind of statement. It's just making out some observation. And I don't tell us any man will feel like that. The man now, you know, he's not in his right thinking something. I know. That moment where woman go just born, it's not even born, even belly, even pregnancy. That pregnancy, yay! That pregnancy, it's a beautiful thing, but you get wetin they do woman for body, man. You get as they do women. You can't carry pregnancy, man. You cannot even carry it for 1 month. The beginning of pregnancy. I beg you. Don't think, if you fish is distance, then you take her out. Take her out, give her a break. Yes, very beautiful with it. I dey tell you, say, that time, they do me make I dey get belly that time, well. They do me make I dey get belly. Come and see pampering. I dey get correct pampering that time. Anything where I want chop. That's how I go put my leg up. I go put my leg up. Then if you buy this one, come, I go say I no chop again. It's not going in my mouth. My husband go say, you will want to fetch buy. Kini katura buy. I fit tell her, say, they smell one food. Who they cook the food? He go say, He get one day where I say, make you go help me beg food for my neighbor. He said, I should do what? I should do what? I say, it's like somebody is cooking one food that is sweet, that is smelling nice. He said, who is the person? I say, it's like our neighbor. He said, what do you need? I said, help me to go and beg them and collect a plate for me. The man said, are you okay? I said, I'm okay. I said, that's what I feel like eating. He said, no, I can't. So I said, okay, let's go together. He said, I no go talk, and when we reach there, I said, no talk, I will talk. He said, are you sure you are going to say it? I say, yes. Immediately we reach the flat. I will know, Coco, who are those? I said, it's women. The woman are elderly women. He said, when we enter, that's why I carry my belly. He said, iya beje si gbe kunde. I say, yes. And I tell her, I say, mommy, kile nse ma. The woman say, I say, ja. I say, kile, what are you going to eat with the eja? She say, rice. And I tell her, I say, mommy, I do food with the battery seton. Woman was like, are you sure? I say, yes. My husband nearly entered ground. The man nearly entered ground. Say, which kind of thing be this? Now the woman come look and say, I remember about that. You know, is the stage she is. Now that woman can't tell and say, now so they do woman. They didn't believe I would go and beg. Party rice, inko? Party rice. Jollof, party jollof. When I get belly. I feel no go join. I no feel no join am with the party or dress. So as far as they go party, Ingo don't go party. The driver will come and pick me, or they will pack rice, come and give me for house. He knows say he must come back with rice. Now that time you go see me, I go chop well. But make I cook for house, I no go chop am. So he was used to it. By the time I had the second one, he was used to it. By the time begging you, by the time I had the third one, he was used to it. He say, I must to eat somebody else's food for me to be okay. And you know what? After that, I don't eat people's food. I don't eat people's food. Somebody say, God, I beg go, make I get patience. You go get am. When you meet somebody you love, you will be patient. Now, lack of love, they make person, no, they get patience with the other. It's just like our children. We know they get patience with our children. They get patience with them. Just like one video that I saw when one woman, they lay curses on her children. I said, you don't love that child. You don't curse people you love. If the love is there, you will be patient. You will. If she tell you, say, I don't like this, is why I can't eat it. It's her hormone. The food she cook, the thing no go out of her mouth. She no go fit swallow am. Not because she doesn't want to. But if true love exists, Abba. Person where my mama say, he no want make him marry me. The man prostrates, they beg my mama, they cry. Say, please, I love her so much. Please, I will treat her well. I will take care of her. Please, I love her so much. The man love me. Oh. If love dey for relationship, you will be patient with your partner. Just like a woman, so if love dey, you'll be patient with your son and with your husband. Patience, love covers multitude of sin, like Bible talk am. Love covers multitude of weakness. Now, when love no dey, you go think say you no fit do something, but where love dey, you self go do up the thing finish. You go think say whether you be mumu, but you are not mumu. Now love make you mumu. You are not mumu. Now love. Thank you very much, mine. Now love make you mumu for what you love. Now love. You are not mumu. The man love me. So tell one of his friend. He say, if then tell and say, if then tell and say, somebody like me go hook my husband. No be side, no fine, no be side, no. But the guy fine die. He fine die. You know, when man fine die, he fine die. Women, they toast them. Ladies, when they were in school, they go, and then they toast them. And then they toast them. So because of that, in friend being say he get multiple choices to make from. So, but boy, kilo coin load you among his friends. Now he first marry. Among all his friends. You are right. Sometimes they take advantage of that love, like mine did to me. Today, na red eyes. Yeah. Honestly, love can be beautiful. The way when I hear stories about how love turns sour and all of that, you know, I just wonder. And another thing be say, like I always say, in relationship, thank you, Olubu Salami. In relationship, people get bored with each other over familiarity. Then you get tired of one another. But make sure you marry someone who respects you too, not fake respect to correct. You know, over familiarity is another problem in relationship. See finish. The person who can't tire you. But you just have to renew and do new things regularly. Then you don't choke each other. This choking is another problem. And it comes from us women. It comes from us. And that's in the tire men. Now they make some men run out. So make I stop for here. Congratulations to then that boy I go say congratulations to. Today, I and my kids are doing great and I'm very happy. You know another thing? Some marriages are not meant to be forever, no matter how good we are. Some things will just happen and everything will turn. Not because we are bad, not because the relationship did not start with love. You just get to a stage and you just want something new. Unfortunately, it happens. It happens. My own is that as long as there is no abuse, and once you see abuse, please, many people don't fight from abuse. Dolly said, the day Nigerians will understand that people grow out of love and nothing can be done, there will be peace everywhere. You are very right. People do grow out of love, no matter how hot your love was from the beginning. Does a good wife or husband make a good father or mother? In most cases, yes. Yes. Obodoyibo TV announced her divorce. Really? Wow. I'm sorry to hear that too. I'm not so familiar with her. I only hear about her name. Are you going to talk about Oyibo? She has spoken on her platform. Now, why should I talk about her? Go and hear her story on her platform. After 20 years. Wow. After 20 years? After 20 years. That's serious. Oh my God. I hope she's fine. I hope she's handling it well. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, because just like that a comment, I was about to pin that comment. Dolly said, people grow out of love. People grow out of love. Oh, she released the video today. They were drifting. You see? And she will. Oh, he was much, much older than her. I noticed one thing. Most women who marry much, much older than their husbands, they eventually get kind of, at a point, they won't be able to meet. I hope you understand what I mean. They will get to a stage whereby so they will just be different. I have seen some people that I know who married people who are much older than them. Today, they are divorced. They were initially managing, you know, sleeping separately, both of them will be doing things differently, and just, you know, just to confuse people that nothing is going on. But eventually, most times, they divorce. Most times. As long as she's fine, hey, life is too short to live in a place that you are not happy. That's just one thing. Life is too short. Life is too short. Since that she said no form of abuse. Let me go to her channel. What the name of her channel is Obodoyibo TV, Abi? Did I get the name of her channel? Obodoyibo TV. She's fine. That's all that matters. You know, when people separate or divorce, as long as they are fine, it's okay. It's okay. As long as they are able to pick up Obodoyibo TV. Thank you. I always hear about her name, but immediately I opened the just 12 minutes video. It's not long. So let's listen. Wow. Hey, hugs for her. Hugs for her, hugs for the husband. Divorce, separation is not easy on anybody. It's not easy on the man. It's not easy. Hold on. It's only easy on the person that first pulled out. The first person that will pull out of a relationship was already prepared and ready. So it doesn't hurt them. They don't feel too... Now the person will go can't get the shock that this is not working, we want to go apart. Now that person they affect. All right, let's listen.
And this is about me.
I'm playing it. It's not long.
I know a lot of you are going to be surprised.
Wow.
Who are in my personal life already know this, but I've just taken my time to chew it, to meet over it, to pray over it, and to make sure that this is what is best for me. This is the right thing for me to do at this stage of my life. Yeah. So as the title says, you already know, I'm talking about my marriage of over 20 years.
Wow.
It's over.
Yeah.
My marriage has ended.
What do you mean? Says my head.
I'm not saying this with any shame. I'm not saying it with pride either. It is what it is. So.
It's as if she know I'm clapping for her. She's laughing.
That is the summary of it. I'm just going to try not to make this very long because this is about me. And I realize that a lot of people are going to, be surprised. People will react. People will talk about it. It will probably trend. I do talk about other people. So, yeah, if they talk about me, it just is something that comes along with the territory of being
a public person. Yeah.
Or someone that is known. The decision to leave a marriage is not something that is ever easy. It's not.
That's it.
But at the end of the day, because for Nigerian women especially, we were cultured and socialized and prepared for marriage. I always focus on the health of the relationship rather than longevity. In our community, you see a lot of people saying, I've been married for 40 years, I've been married for 30 years, I've been married for 25 years. And I know that marriage is not a bed of roses. It's not been, I was in it for 20 plus years. And I can tell you we've had our issues over the years. But at a point, you need to decide about, if this is healthy for you and you want to continue in this marriage long term. And this is not to vilify anybody. This is not to speak ill of anybody because when we talk about marriage ending, the first thing that people will ask is that, is it between you? Is it cheating on you? No. I was married to a gentleman.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm not going to sit down here and make up stories, God forbid. We have children that are adults. So out of respect for the person and also for our children, I'm just going to not dwell too much on our issues because our issues are issues and they are personal.
Exactly. Thank you. Good.
For me to get to this point where I've decided to end the marriage is because we couldn't work things out, right? I left the marriage. I was the one that ended it. And it's not because I was married to a monster or I was married to someone that is not a good person. I didn't have in-laws issues. Let me put it that way. My in-laws, I love them and I'm so sorry. I think they are the only people I probably apologize to with this video.
Oh.
My in-laws are from Calabar. They are the sweetest, nicest in-laws any woman can ever hope for. And so I know they'll probably see this video. I apologize. I'm so sorry to you all. I'm really, really sorry.
You're a public person before people will start spreading rumor.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for being such amazing people. Thank you for not making the journey, for as long as it lasted, even harder for me. And you guys are, I can't fault anything about my in-laws. My in-laws they are the best. Thank you all so much. Why did I end the marriage? I'm ending the marriage, or I ended the marriage because it actually ended. Some people in our close circle already know. I ended the marriage because it was not healthy for me. And a time comes in your life where you have to sit down and think, do I want this for the rest of my life?
For the remaining parts.
Yes, we usually say that marriage does not make you happy. Yes, nobody can put your own happiness in the hands of another person. It's too much of a responsibility. However, when you are in a situation whereby, things are not working long term and you try to navigate it, you try to see if things can work and it still doesn't work, it can take away from you, whether as a man or as a woman. It can chip on your happiness. It can determine a lot of things. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Beautiful. I will never condemn marriage. When the foundation is wrong, there's very little you can do. You can be two good people. Like I said, my ex-husband, amazing human being, a
Wow.
God-fearing man, a man of God. Okay? He did his best. However, the main issue was the issue of presence. I didn't feel like it was present in the marriage in the whole of the 20 plus years that we were together.
The whole of the 20?
And I found myself in a marriage where I didn't feel fulfilled or satisfied like I was in a marriage. I felt like I was married to myself.
Yeah. Philip, that's what I'm about to say. But I was like, after she talked, if things were not working from the beginning, why wait for 20 years before breaking up?
People say they stay because of the children. Our children are grown. They are adults. They've left home. They are doing their own thing. Are you going to stay because of what people will say? People will say, but nobody is living with you. You know my situation, so you don't know. So, it was a very lonely marriage for me.
Wow.
At Drive Time, we make it easy to buy a car. Get approved on your phone. Shop for cars.
They are not compatible for 20 years. Obìnrin àti management
We had issues over the years, we tried. But, yeah, it was just, it's a case of people not having the same vision for their lives or for their marriage or the journey. You know how the Bible says in Amos 3:3 that two cannot work together except they agree? Yeah. Fundamentally, we agreed on a lot of things. We have the same values, you know. Yeah. But we didn't agree long-term on a lot of things. And it's not because, as I said, he's a bad person. And I don't think I'm a bad person as well. My ex-husband cannot say I'm a bad person. Yes, I might not be the kind of woman that fitted into the life that he wanted or that he wants for himself. But it was just two people going to different directions. So it was just a question of, okay, drifting apart slowly, but we drifted apart so much that there was no room to come back. We couldn't come back together because we opened our eyes 20 years down the line. We drifted apart so much, like there was no marriage. The marriage was only by name.
Yeah.
Not by functionality.
Me, I will not stay.
So,
I can't stay in a place I'm not happy.
Do I want to remain in this situation where you are legally married, but you're emotionally detached from one another? You know, I had a chat with my children, and my children said, "Mom, listen, we know that you two are not happy together. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, when your children are grown, I can actually talk to you." So, for instance, before I did the video, I had a chat with my son, and I said, "You know what? We believe so much in accountability on my platform. I haven't told my fans that, you know, I'm no longer with your dad. How do you feel if I do this video?" I was like, "Mom, I don't, it doesn't bother me at all. Do what you have to do if it's going to make you happy."
Yeah.
Children grow. They have their own life. They move on. So I don't want to stay in a marriage where we will grow older and older and then resent one another, because that's what usually happens. When you're drifting apart so much,
Yeah.
a lot of people who are in our age or older can't stand one another. They can't. They don't even like each other. They sleep on the same bed, but they are far like people who don't sleep in the same room.
Oh, the man is a pastor in a white garment church.
Longevity. The health of relationship, the health of the marriage was dead. It was dead. I was lonely. I was isolated.
Wow.
I didn't feel like I had a partner. And as I said, we had drifted apart for so long that coming back was just something I couldn't see a road through it. We've tried over the years. You know, we've had our issues over the years, just like any long-term marriage. You know, people have intervened in the past, you know. But, yeah, it's just not working. And I believe it is better to rest. You know, when something dies, sometimes we hold on to things that are dead for so long instead of rest, allowing it to rest. I believe that the marriage died a long time ago. My marriage died a long time ago.
Wow.
I just finally had the courage to rest it. This is just resting it now. To bury it. Say, okay, we can let go. Yeah, let's let go of this now. Okay? I just think we're not the right fit for one another from the beginning. It's foundational issues that we have. Yeah, foundational issues that we have. He's the father of my children, and I will always respect that. We had years together, and that's nothing can change. But at this point, I have to lay this marriage that died, that is dead, I have to lay it to rest. And before you, those of you that are going to carry this and run, I don't have any problem with you running with this, making videos. Like I said, I do make videos about people as well. So
Abio,
I'm expecting you to make videos.
time to talk about you too.
This is not about abuse. This is not about calling police. I didn't drive him from his
Make
house.
we analyze
No,
you.
there was nothing like this. It was something that was not contentious at all. There was no fight. There was no quarrel. It's two people, or I don't know whether it's two people. Let me speak for myself. I was one that chose that, okay, you know what? This is not healthy. I don't want to go on. And I moved to my own house. Okay? He has his own house. I didn't take anything from there. I didn't call the police. I didn't drive him out, and I moved out. That was it. So yeah, if you want to go and start making videos and reacting, please do. By all means, do, but don't misrepresent anything. It's the healthiest breakup I can think of. Yeah, it's very healthy. There's no drama. The only reason I'm sharing this is because I'm a public figure. You guys know me on this platform, and we are very big on accountability. And so I said, you know what? I got to tell you guys this. I can't keep, because if I don't share it, nobody's going to know. You guys will not know. Nobody lives with me. Nobody knows where I am. But we are big on accountability. So, yeah, I chose health over longevity. At the end of the day, life is about making choices. And this is the choice I have made for myself. Yeah, thank you so much. I got it out.
She said I got it out. I can imagine.
Talking about yourself, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yes. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for your empathy. And,
Eleni, she loves the comment section.
It's my life. And please respect it. Okay? My children understand.
Abby?
They are the most important people to me. Spend my family, my closest. Let's move on. All right? Thank you very much. Have a great day. You can go on about your life now.
No, we go talk about it more. Very funny. Anyway, she said that they talk about people. It's time to talk about her. Honestly, until you say this kind of a thing, she said they were together for 20-something years and there has been foundational problem. Like I always say, if you are a man on this my channel and you've been following me, I've always been saying this, that a woman, she might not be happy in a marriage and she will stay. She will stay not because of you. She's staying for her children. She's staying for her children. I've always said that. Now, you are blaming her that she wasted the man's life for 20 years. Just like I would tell a woman that why did you stay in a marriage when you know you are not happy? The man saw that the both were not happy. What did the man try to do? She said that both of them know, say, they are not compatible. So both of them, they stay inside that house like stranger. Like they were not even living together anymore. More like they are not living together. They are just there. No, she didn't come to talk here. We are watching a video. You know. Like I always blame a woman. If after some years, we spoke about a woman here now. When we spoke about Sister Bolu, that is Pastor Lutayo's wife. Pastor Lutayo's wife was in a marriage of almost 36 years, not 33 that many of you believed, that he told us. 36 years. This is from good direct source. She knew everything the husband was doing. She saw everything the man was doing, and she was comfortable until she was played out. The man, for 20-something years, they stayed together. And she saw that the woman was not happy with him. Why did he stay? Why did the man stay? As he dey for man, na so he dey for woman. Na individual, make them use their sense. Make them use their sense. I blame Sister Bolu now. None of you said I was blaming Sister Bolu. That is Pastor Bolu of Olutayo's. Do you know that woman left the marriage with nothing? She left the marriage practically naked. You said she may have been deceiving him all the time. She may have been deceiving him. Philip, honestly, in my adage in Yoruba, they say a person will get belle, now you know waiting the day in belle. When you see that something is somehow, you are the one to sit down. Not remembering that if everything turn around, don't play yourself. Thank you. I love that comment. Don't play yourself. If then they play you, make yourself no play yourself now. If then they deceive you, yourself no deceive yourself. I blame Pastor Bolu than the husband. Say wetin she dey look for 30-something years, where they come play am out like that. Why will a man stay with a woman and he knows that something was not working and he stayed when he could make... You see, this marriage of a thing is beautiful, but it's only beautiful when you are happy. Both parties, individually, self-happiness. You can see you are enjoying it in that marriage. You are not lost in that marriage. You are not being used. And if you find yourself being used and you decided to stay, are we going to blame others for your error? Yes, Sister Bolu was sent away with nothing. Are you going to blame somebody for your own decision, for your own way? Chidera, let me tell you the actual truth. Samuel Ade is my follower on this channel. He knows when I say the truth to men. You said, do you also believe there is nothing out there? I have said it, when a woman gets to a certain age, she doesn't need a man. When a woman gets to a certain level in life, a certain stage, she will bullshit a man. Unfortunately. Now, when women still get pikin, then they manage. And do you know why they manage? They manage so they can train the children well. They manage so that they will not be the only one to spend the money. They manage for so many reasons. But when a woman gets to a certain age, no matter how timid that woman is, that woman will get to a certain age, she will have her own voice. She will have her own strength. She will not be that timid girl you marry. I don't deal with, except she no get something where she they do. No woman. If man they stay for where they know they happy, woman know they stay for where they know they happy. If a woman stay for where she know they happy, she they gain something from there. And if she don't gain the thing finish, it's easy to walk out. It gets to a stage for a woman. How is Sister Bolu married to a criminal yet acting self-righteous? It gets to a stage of for a woman. You say there is nothing out there. Waiting woman wey don't reach 60 years and 50-something years old. Na pikin she won't born. Na pikin she won't born at this age. Abi na pikin she won't train at this age. Pikin, she said all her children are grown up. And she look at herself. Is this how I'm going to live the rest of my life unhappy? Some people can choose to do that. And say, where else am I going? Let me kuku be managing it like that. But she said, as it is, I would rather be a free bird. I no fight you, you no fight me. But we cannot stay together again. They can tell a woman that's true. That is why we say women self, may they get something doing. And you have been telling women that several times. No be for this place we go see. No be say the woman bad. No be say she do anything. The man go just wake up one day and say, I don't marry another woman. No. The woman go just suddenly find her, say, the wife, just like Sister Bolu's case. She been in America, she come. She got back to Nigeria. Now they lock am out. She no fit enter house again. Another woman don't enter house before she come back from America. They say, make she dey waka go. Before she know wetin happen, they don't bring the woman publicly. As Obodo Yimbo dey, even if she's dating anybody, she cannot do it publicly. Now she take her mouth, talk, say, now manage. And say the man self no say then they manage each other. If you know, say somebody, why will somebody manage you? Why will you manage somebody? This is what I say. There is no woman who can stand on her own feet. That her children are not young. That will say, I want to choose to be in a place I'm not happy. Or that will choose to say, let me manage a place because my children are there. She go look herself one day. She go say, is this how I'm going to live the rest of my life? When it has gotten to a stage whereby they are living in the house, they are not touching each other again. What are they? What is the man doing? The same thing. What was she doing too? She may have a reason why she stayed. The man may have his reason why he stayed. But one thing be say, never get lost inside a relationship. Let nobody manage you. She only told us the very of the story I want to believe. There are deeper things to the story that we may not know. She has put out what she wants to put out. Emi gomi ole choke in a relationship. Me, choke inside relationship. God forbid bad thing. God forbid bad thing. Make I stay where I know they happy. But where children are involved, my darling brothers and sisters, don't let's deceive ourselves. She said there was no abuse. If there was no abuse, she stayed because of the children. And the man no say she was not happy. According to her, the man know she was not happy. The question you want to ask, why will you blame a full-grown adult? Blame another person for the decision of a full-grown adult. If na woman this thing happen to, na the thing where I go talk be that. So you know, say the man, they manage you. A man has come out to say this before too now. Say, I only stayed. I wasn't happy in that relationship. I've never been happy. I thought it was love, but it was not love. But I only stayed. But now, I am leaving. Waiting and they always talk, we say, at what point, Naim the person say, they started this, notice that they were not happy. At what point did they start noticing that they were not happy at that relationship? She said it's been on for a very long time. For years. Maybe they were trying to work at it to see if things will change. She said it got to a point The moment couples don't sleep or they sleep together, they don't touch each other, forget it, that marriage don't go. It's only a matter of time. Especially when it goes on for long. So as a woman, would you say women are naturally selfish? Chidera. Walai. I will say yes. I will say yes. Women in a marriage, they think of themselves and they think of their marriage. I don't know the husband. I don't think I've really watched that. This is the first video. I've been hearing about Obodo Yinbo TV. You know, I won't say I've never heard of her. I've heard of her before, but I've never watched her video. This is the first time I will watch her first video. And this is her story. I won't say it's not because I'm a woman. No. It is not because I am a woman. And why I said women are selfish, the reason I will tell you, they have reasons to be selfish. I will tell you they have reasons to be selfish. You know, in a marriage, when children come in, women are more passionate about their children than anything. And they will do anything and sacrifice anything. If they have to pretend to see those children through, they will pretend for the sake of their children. And I will not fault them. Because I'm a woman, so I'm a mother. We have seen several single mothers. She lives in UK. She lives in UK. To be a single mother in UK, we dey hear wetin dey happen. So if she stayed in that marriage, despite the fact that she was not happy, she stayed in that marriage to see those children through. I think it is worth it. After all, now both of them will collect the glory of where the children dey today. If the man had left or she had left and the children become something else, now we go still abuse them because she was a single mother. What makes a man stay in a marriage is not what makes a woman stay most times. I'm not making an excuse for her, but if they ask me, if I look at it as a woman from my woman angle, the man no beats me. We dey talk and well for women now. Say if woman no beat you, man no beat you. If they do the little he can do, stay there and manage. What the manage where we dey talk? What did you think? Stay there so you can see your children through. To be a single mother, no easy. Then go call you names. Philip said, how about 20 years of spending everything to train our kids? No, to train their kids. To train their kids. The children, success and elevation is for both of them. The glory of those children is for both of them. If she go do single mother for UK now, one of the children come become amugbo on the streets. One of the children begin do yama on the streets. Now we go abuse them, say now because she divorced the man, I be the man divorce her. Now we go still talk. What keeps a woman in a marriage where children are? Especially women who are passionate about their children. Especially women. I saw the video now. That woman flaunted a big mansion in Abuja recently. She has work now. She's working. She's working on Kinonporukwe. She's making some money on social media. I just saw the video now. The video came up after this one. If she buy house, as long as she no steal anybody money, as long as the husband no say he steal her money, I know what you are thinking, Philip. You want to say why she was saving money. The man was taking care of the children. They are in New York. Our page is monetized now. Our channel is monetized. Our channel is monetized. If I look at her channel, she's making money there. She's a social worker in UK too. Plus and minus, you don't know when she has been saving her money. And maybe she's the smart, one of the smart women where we dey talk say, no get lost inside marriage, oh, make them no control you out as Aunty Bolu. So if to say she come out of this marriage, nothing for her. Now that one you go like, Omo. Philip said, Omo, she planned everything from the beginning. She said the foundation was bad, and then she managed him for 20 years. Why the man allow himself to be managed? Why the man allow himself to be managed? There is no woman that will have children and wants to raise her children all alone. There is no woman that will have children and their father will be doing gallivanting up and down. She use sense in it. After all, the children are doing well. The man can as well go and build his own too. The man lives in UK. I want to believe he has a work too. Whether she's not even saying some things, if she go say some things now, you self go come shock. Streets won't know word. Philip. Now so they run one sister. In fact, if you ask me, I go say this one and one. But the husband case is different. And Sister Bolu, I dey talk of Sister Bolu, you know talk. You know see the streets where pastor run Sister Bolu ni. Baba ti dàgbà. Baba rí ìyàwó kékeré kan fẹ́ ní Nigeria. Baba ti dàgbà. Somebody said the man has other children. So what are we saying? So that means she was not the first wife or what? Melody. So what are we saying? Baba will be fine. My own is that the children turn out very well. We dey talk say they run somebody's streets. You know talk about that one. You dey talk about this one. You know how many women they don't run streets like that? I still hear another story today. What am I saying, Ke? Another one. What is it called? Femi Bello. Femi Adebayo. Femi Adebayo. Go and see what happened to the wife. Where he just married about 8 years ago. How we run the woman's street too. The bottom line, the cocoa be say, never be lost in your marriage. Don't forget yourself inside marriage. Our children did well. The pride of those children doing well is not only for her, it's for both of them. The man self go enjoy. The man self go dey proud. It's because she's a public person. This is the disadvantage of being a public person. Okay. I have a question. If the husband is a perfect father and not abusive to the wife, but somehow absent in wife life, what will be the best solution here? Abi? I think that is their problem. And the woman says she cannot continue. Anybody can walk out of marriage. Anybody can say, I cannot continue. Somebody made a comment earlier on. I don't know if I remember to pin that comment. That person said, what we don't want to accept is that people can walk out of, they can fall out of love. Not because you are bad. Men have been running women's streets since. So a woman running a man, they no run this one street. We know here say they run am street. The only thing be say the woman comot. As she comot, then see say she build house. Not only build house, she is doing well. So you rather the woman comot, make her life no dey okay, make she dey cry. Make we say, yeah, oh, we want to contribute money, oh. Ìyẹn ni ò dáa. Consider obodo oyinbo to be your sister. You know how many sisterhood they don't run streets. It's because she's a public person. If not, and I love the way she announced, she spoke about the thing. She still protected the man. She spoke well about him. Some other women will have come out. If to say she can't come out, begin yap the man, talk bad about the man. That's what Christianity teaches. Truth at all times. She said from the beginning, and she planned everything from the beginning. More. We need a new syllabus in this street. Word oh word. Philip, if you take somebody's marriage, judge your own marriage. You no go to enjoy your marriage. Oh. If you carry this thing, good night, AB. If you carry this thing where you dey listen to, go take and behave with your wife. No go break your marriage. Oh. Okay? No go break your marriage. Oh. Marriages are different. Oh. Now she and her husband know as they take manage each other for 20-something years, despite the fact that the foundation was wrong. Now she know, and I don't think any woman goes into marriage to say I want to leave a marriage. No. Now when things no work, then go begin look for way out. Person saying there for husband house, nothing. If you are here, say she go do something outside, why with the man? Now go still call her name, say she be Olosho. You know how many years where the man don't touch am last? Exactly, there is no syllabus, Gere. You know how many months, how many years? I know somebody where be say for 3 years, husband no touch am for house. Husband won't sleep. He go right, he go put to waiting and they call am belts. He go wear boxer, 2 boxer, he go wear jeans, tight jeans, he go come put belt. For 3 years. Now when the woman come waka comot, he come begin fight. Now everybody tell and say no way. Many put disclaimer sharp. What disclaimer? Somewhere fibile o. Disclaimer wo ni mo fi le. Mi ò fi disclaimer kankan le. Mo wà realistic ni. Mo wà realistic ni. The man is elderly. I remember one of her shows when she interviews him. According to her, he's not a social media person. FCC mi le o. FCC mi le. Boya she's at the stage. Maybe she lost some youthfulness. She's now craving it. She wants to be free. Just like a man can say, I want to be free too. Marriage is not as long as they know by each other. They know by each other. Nobody by. They are both okay. The only thing be say, it no work again. Make everybody go and rebuild their life. But one thing, and I will repeat that thing. I said one thing. I said before we started listening to her, before somebody even mentioned her, I said when marriage break, I said the person where don't plan exits, no they feel anything. The person where they feel pain, na person where no plan, and they just shock am. When you start seeing signs, when you see say this person he don't drift apart, is drifting apart. Start thinking of yourself. Like I told one of my pikin, I've been a sister. When I saw something, she told me some things. I said, as things are now, start planning in case of incasity because of what is going on. Stay with the man. He's not beating you. He's not abusing you. It's okay to stay. But no let the man shock you. The person we don't plan ahead, they know they get shocked. This is why everybody should get his own money. Somebody said, Bata said, me, I stayed 10 solid years, no sex, no communication. I left, it was hell on earth. I stayed because of my kid. Now they are big, I'm out. Don't go and use it. What we are saying here, to go and ask with your madam in the house. Or your wife in the house. Marriages are not the same thing. Okay? Who go keep Baba war? Queen Esther. Ẹ má jà gbé lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ má jà fi. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ sùn. Is it worth it to even get married? Or is marriage a dying and is a dying institution. I want to believe. I don't know what you mean by that. What disclaimer? Samuel, me more disclaimer to loan so. Oh, okay, that I just said now. But don't go and use it as a yardstick for your marriage. Don't go and use it as yardstick for your marriage, you. If you use it, you start acting somehow. Your wife no offend you, your husband no offend you. This one and their own problem be that, oh. Okay? It doesn't mean say your own marriage, and if you allow and affect you, begin look your husband one kind, or you begin look your wife one kind because of what we are discussing, or your lower. OYO for you. I go chop my dinner. I don't tire. Today has been very hectic. She says there are no fights. We don't know what it is to sit down because it's not in our culture as a people. When we hear that people say they are going separately, it's not always easy for us to accept. It's not in our culture. We believe it's a do or die affair thing. No. People can get tired of each other. People can fall out of love. People can get tired and they be like, I can't continue with this. And they sit down and discuss. Okay, let everybody go. If you Philip Leo, Philip no go use and affect your wife or leave your wife for house. Your wife no offend you. Alakija at square. Many cases like that, Jere. It's just that the thing is strange to our own custom. It's strange to us. But it's happening now. The people have done it before, but it's because it's the era of social media. People are doing it. You can get to a stage you are tired of each other. The love is no more there. You fall out of love. Or sometimes people don't marry for love. They marry what is available. Who is available. Some people do that too. And for such is a matter of time. And some of them, they last till eternity. They don't go leave each other. They don't go leave each other. Now she know the reason. Maybe, Romy, while I'm seated. Now she know the reason. Maybe she was even the driving force. Maybe the man don't move the way she wants the man to move. So many things. She don't tell us what's really go on now. She will still care for him from a distance. Abi, no be say them fight. Very mysterious. Don't say because somebody got it wrong, you will get it wrong. It all depends. Me, our children choose right. And it doesn't mean they can even choose right. It get to a stage, everybody go say, I don't tire. Though I don't like it, but hey, it is what it is. It's their problem. I didn't know waiting cause am. I didn't know waiting happen. But honestly, it's not good for anybody. It's not good. As we talk about Sister Bolu, now so they give her a shock. But I'm not sure this is coming as a shock to the man. I still live in love and marriage. Me too. I still believe in love and marriage. What will you have said for your marriage if your husband was still alive? Will it be till eternity? Who knows? And who knows? Maybe we'll have separated too. Never say never. This life is mysterious, like I always say. Despite the love we had for each other and everything, maybe we won't be together too. Maybe we will still be together. Maybe myself or they do manage, suffering and smiling. Say my children, no. Who knows? You can never tell. Honestly, you can never tell. We started well till he left. We were girlfriend for a long time. You know, girlfriend, boyfriend till a long time. But who knows whether the man, as he find rich, himself or don't get girlfriend, or don't scream, say, he don't get girlfriend, no, he don't shake it, anything could have happened. Life is mysterious. And nobody is perfect to have it perfect. As of yesterday, I still said this thing. I said, no laugh on this lady, oh, the way she laughed at Dayo Amusa. Now, so she abused Dayo Amusa, said Dayo Amusa is single, no man to marry Dayo Amusa. Today, she too is single. Me in this life, from the experience where I don't get for this life, ẹni tí ìjà ò bá dé bá ló ń pèrè ẹ̀ lọ́kùnrin, ẹni tí kòkó ẹ̀ bá yè ló máa lóhun mọ̀ ṣe lóhun mọ̀ lọ. Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ sang one song. He said, tó bá rí ṣe má ṣe pé ìpàdé ẹ lọ́lẹ̀. Bòní ti rí ọlá tún lè ṣàlàyé bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Who knows tomorrow? Who knows tomorrow? Nobody wants it. Nobody prays for it. I'm sure Obodo Oyinbo, if they ask her that if they change the hands of the clock, would she have done it differently? I'm very sure she will have told you, she will tell us that she wished she made a different decision. But here she found herself. Life, don't forget, life is a mystery. And I always believe where children come from, especially relationship that produces children, is not ordinary children. Remember, some lives came out of it for a reason. Those children are no mistake. The children of those marriage, they were meant to be together for the period they were together. They were meant to be separated when they separated. I was meant to marry when I married. And I was separated by death. Not because I wanted it, not because the man wanted it, but that was how it was meant to be. Who can change that? Life is mysterious. Make we go sleep. 20-something years is not a joke. It's not something somebody wants to just throw away. Especially this generation, this present time. Yes, I believe in fate and destiny. Especially this where we say it's easy for people to abuse women with singlehood. She said the man no beat am, but she's not happy. And I always say any relationship where they produce children is not a mistake. It's never a mistake. It was meant to be. And it lasted as it was meant to last. You know, something will happen for something to happen. Ireo, let's have a lovely night. I will see you guys. All things being equal, tomorrow. Hopefully. Odaro. Oh, Bridget Osai, good night. You are here. So, the Queen, I hope I answered your question. Enjoy your evening. Ah, Tiffany, when I won't go, now you can remember, say you are here. Work, no gree you type. I'll get some rest, Chidera. I'll get some rest. Hey, tomorrow. Abel Damina don't give Korede water. We will see tomorrow. And there's another video I will want all mothers to watch with me tomorrow. All things being equal. I hope I will have the time for 2 videos tomorrow. The video is meant for all mothers, especially with young children. Very, very important. So, we'll see tomorrow. Any lovely night. Thank you guys for keeping me company on the show. Good night. Who is Korede? Korede Komaya that say you should not follow poor pastor. That means I don't give am water. Serious correct water. Tomorrow we go laugh. And that one we go first do so that we can all laugh. Please talk about the couple in Canada that Pastor Chris destroyed their marriage. And I don't hear the story. Not Pastor Chris, so Pastor Chris pastor. It's not Chris that destroyed that marriage. Now Pastor Chris pastor. Now he destroyed the marriage. The story don't come out. I've not heard from that, though I've not checked my phone. That story don't come out. I dey wait, make them bring her out by themselves. If it don't come out, we go talk about her. Odaro. Chris himself join. Okay. I will hear the details.